Today we are going to talk about English tenses, and you will be able to identify the use of English tenses. First of all, let's revise the English tenses, and your task is to match the verb forms with the tenses. I'll give you some minutes. Let's check up your work. Is playing present continuous, watches present simple, went. Past simple was running, past continuous have lost, present perfect will take, future simple. Let's study new information. We use present simple when we talk about timetables. For example, math starts at 9 o'clock. And we use present simple when we talk about habits and routines. For example, the boy plays football at 5:30. We use present continuous when we talk about future fixed arrangements. For example, I'm seeing my friend at 12 o'clock today. And we use present continuous when we talk about gradually developing situation. For example, playing online games is becoming popular with people. Also, we use present continuous when we talk about actions happening now or around at the time of. For example, the girl is crying right now. We use future simple when we talk about on-the-spot decision. For example, oh no, Henry has fallen. I will help him clean his shirt and tie. And when we talk about a promise. For example, I'm the best detective in the city. I will catch the robber for you. We use past simple when we talk about two actions that happened one after the other in the past. For example, first she paid the driver, then she got out of the taxi. The next, we talk about an action completed in the past. For example, they went camping last month. We use past continuous when we talk about an action in progress in the past. For example, my mother was knitting at 7 o'clock yesterday. And when we talk about two actions which were in progress at the same time in the past. For example, while Paul was reading a book, Mike was doing his homework. Also, we use past continuous when we talk about longer action in the past that was interrupted by another action. For example, the phone rang when she was writing a letter. And when we talk about background information in a story, for example, the sun was shining, a cool wind was blowing as two women were sitting. Do the first task. Your task is to match the sentences to the uses. In the first column, you can see the sentences. In the second column, you can see the uses, and your task is to match them. I'll give you some minutes. Check up your work. The first sentence is timetables. The second sentence is on-the-spot decision. The third sentence is future fixed arrangements. The fourth sentence is habits and routines. The fifth sentence is a gradually developing situation, and the last sentence is two actions which were in progress at the same time in the past. Do the second task. Complete the table, put the verbs in the correct form, identify the use. For example, I to play the drums every Saturday. Correct form will be play, present simple, and the use habits and routines. I'll give you some minutes to complete the table. Check up your work. The first, correct form play, the use habit. The second, correct form are having, the use future fixed arrangements. Number 3, correct form will make, the use promise. The fourth, correct form begin, the use timetable. The fifth, correct form will read, the use on the spot decision. The sixth, correct form was taken came, the use a longer action in the past that was interrupted. Feedback, uncompleted sentences. Your task is to complete 2 sentences. Today at the lesson, it was easy. It was difficult. Write, please. Your home task is to complete the table, put the verbs in the correct form, identify the use.